Hi guys, I'm back again with another video. I just tried making this video so many goddamn times this past couple of weeks, and I just been having technical difficulties. My Android tablet that I've been using for a camera took a shit on me. I lost my digital camera. I just had to get a new phone, and I hate this fucking thing, but unfortunately I have to use it. Um, and I just tried making this video before, and I ran out of time, so I'm gonna have to do another. Do this as quickly as possible because I have to go pick up my kids. Um, I'm doing my pickups video for the month of March. Um, I just been real busy. Sorry for being real late. I haven't been playing that much still. I've been playing a lot more lately, finding more time, but I've still been really busy. I'm still playing Bravely Default. I feel like that game is going to take forever to complete for some reason, and it's starting to get a little repetitive. I think it's safe to say that I'm not enjoying Bravely Default anymore. It's addicting and stuff like that, but the story is just whatever. Um, all the battles I've been playing on auto. The only time I actually concentrate on the fights is boss battles, which to me that's a very boring. That's a formula for a very boring game. When that's why I stopped playing Breath of Fire 1 for the Game Boy Advance. It was probably fantastic in its day, just didn't age well. I was literally just hitting auto for all of the battles and then only concentrating on boss battles, and that to me that's bullshit. But I'm gonna finish Bravely Default. I want to. Maybe it'll fucking win me over later. But the story's just not catching me. And there's a lot of dialogue, and it's not even good dialogue, and it's not even interesting. It's just 10-minute dialogue scenes of just bullshit. I'm trying to, like, I have to focus to concentrate and and like try to care about the plot, and I don't know. I don't see the 9 out of 10, stars or whatever the fucking rating system people have been giving it. It's I don't know. To be honest, I like Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light better than Bravely Default, but whatever, that's my opinion. Um, I'll go ahead and show some. I got a little bit of everything for the month of March. Plus, I got a new handheld, but I'll go ahead and show my favorite system, and that's the PSP. I don't know about these games, but I still to this day the PSP is my favorite handheld, favorite system almost. PlayStation 1, PSP, that's right up my alley. And I saw this at Best Buy for $10 and just got it just because. And that's Lord of Arcania, published by Square Enix. Don't know too much about the game. Looks like a Monster Hunter clone. I don't know. Action RPG. We'll see. But Lords of Arcania. This game, I don't know if I showed in my last video, and I'm just too lazy to check, so I'm showing it just in case I missed it. And it's Ragnarok Tactics. Um, uh, Published by Axis. It's a tactical RPG, so it's right up my alley. Don't know too much about the Ragnarok series. I know it's an MMO and an action RPG. This hasn't been getting too many great reviews, but I don't really listen to reviews. I like to get my own opinion. I don't know when I'll play this, but it's good to have. Um, Moving right along, I did get a Game Boy Advance game, and it's a pretty cool one. And that's I didn't make a cover for it yet. It's just in a generic blank case. I am gonna make a cover for it, and that's Fire Emblem, the first one for the Game Boy Advance. And then I actually saw this at a store, so I picked it up, and it was kind of expensive, but then I saw this online to go with it, and I got the manual, which is pretty cool, colored manual for Fire Emblem. This is getting up there in price online and stuff like that, so I'm kind of glad I picked it up for a reasonable price. It wasn't fantastic, but it was pretty reasonable, and I have the manual and the cartridge, so it's good. These next three games are my PS3 pickups that I picked up for the month, which is pretty cool. I rarely buy games for the PS3, and it's always a pleasure when I find stuff that I want for current-ish, because now we're up to PS4 now, but current consoles, because I'm still like playing PS1 and PS2 games and PSP stuff like that. So whenever I pick up something for the PS3, I feel current and like hip. But this next game I've been wanting for a while. I saw it for real cheap, and I'm a big fan of the series, and that's the Arkham series, Batman Arkham series. This isn't made by Rocksteady, so it's not really it's kind of frowned upon. In my opinion, it's not as good, but it's good. It's still a good game. The core gameplay mechanics are still there. So if you're on the fence because it's not made by Rocksteady, don't listen to anyone else's opinion. Pick up the game any way you can and play it. The core gameplay is still there. The fighting system's still the same. The mechanics are still the same. Open world. It's Batman Arkham. It's just made by a different company, and it's not as good as the first two, especially the second one. In my opinion, games are supposed to get better as they continue, and this took a step back. But at least we still have the Arkham Knight to look forward to. Get to drive around the Batmobile and stuff like that. So that should be fun. This next game is an RPG that it's been on my radar for the longest time. I just haven't picked it up, and I found it for a reasonable price. And that's Renaissance of Fate for the PS3, published by Tri-Ace and Sega, and or developed by Tri-Ace, published by Sega. And I like the steampunk aspect of it. Also, I like that there's guns. The weapons are guns. Parasite Eve 1 is one of my favorite RPGs of all time, and what I liked about that game a lot was it was a modern setting, and all of the weapons were guns, and then your superpowers or whatever. But there was mostly guns. You can customize them, all that. Hopefully that some of those aspects are in this game, like customizing guns and stuff like that. That would be cool if that was included in here. And then this next game is a fighting game with RPG characters, and that's Persona 4 Arena. Finally picked this up and wanted to pick it up at a decent price, and I found it. Thank God for CD Trader. And looking forward to playing it. Surprised I haven't yet. The next RPG I plan on playing is Persona 4. So that's the only Persona game I haven't played yet. And I don't know why I waited so long, but I think I'm going to play the story mode of this after I beat Persona 4. I like doing shit like that. So looking forward for that. I bought a game for a system I do not own, which is crazy because it's an expensive game. But I do plan on owning the system. And it's a Wii game, and I plan on getting a Wii when I'm trying to find one that's backwards compatible with the GameCube, because I do have some GameCube games I want to play and I figured knocking two birds off with one stone, just get a Wii that plays GameCube games, and there you go. And when I do get a Wii, I'm really happy to say that I will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii. I flipped it to the reverse, the alternate cover, because it just looks so goddamn beautiful, if you can see that. And yeah, I loved Xenogears for the PS1. I never got to complete it. That's definitely on my bucket list, but I did play a big chunk of it, and it is one of the best RPGs I've ever played on the PS1. And I'm looking forward to seeing what this is about. I know it's not a sequel or anything like that, but I'm looking forward to this. I heard nothing but good things about this game, and I'm glad I picked it up, because it is starting to get kind of pricey, and I found it was still expensive, but it wasn't as expensive as the prices I'm seeing online. And I actually picked this up at a GameStop, like at a store, so that was cool. This next game I got as a gift for a friend, so it's not really, I just want to show it off, and that's Street Fighter the movie, the game, for the Sega Saturn. I got this from my friend Tony, who does this podcast. It's called Nerd Porn. I'll try to leave a link if I remember on the bottom of this video. Very cool podcast. I've been flaking out because he's been asking me to be a guest on it, and I haven't been going. So I figured this is kind of like a good, I'm sorry gift. So when I do show up, I come bearing gifts. So Tony, just in case you're watching, he doesn't watch, but just in case he does, this is the surprise I got you. So all right. This next item is the handheld I got, and I'm not gonna make a big deal because I'm worried about the time, and I just want to get this video made and done with. And but yeah, I bought a PS Vita, so I'm finally a Vita owner. It feels weird because I'm still such a PSP fan. It kind of feels like I'm kind of like breaking up with the PSP, which is kind of ridiculous, but I don't know, I'm fucking dumb. But with that said, I got a Vita, and it came with a couple of games. It came with 4 games, and it was really cheap. And 3 of the games that are on here I really wanted. That was like the nail in the coffin, the decision maker for me. And that was Metal Gear Solid HD Collection. So it's Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. And it's also cool, you can play Metal Gear 1 and 2 from the Nintendo days on your Vita, which is pretty fucking awesome. Persona 4 Golden, definitely playing this right when I'm done with Bravely Default. So I can't believe that I waited this long to play this, because I got Persona 4, was going to play it right away, then I heard about this announcement, and I'm like, well, now I gotta fucking wait. But I wasn't going to wait, but I ended up waiting anyways. So, Persona 4, and Soul Sacrifice, action RPG that looks like Monster Hunter, and it's made by the guy who did Mega Man, so looking forward to checking this out. Might do that later on today, who knows. And then it also came with Tearaway, which I don't know when I'm going to play this, but I have it. And it came with Hot Shots Golf World Invitational. I actually like golf games, so I do plan on playing this. I just don't know when. And then I went out and I bought the Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate game. I've been wanting this game for a long time. Before I even got Arkham Origins, I almost got this for the 3DS when it came out. And I'm kind of glad that I held off, because it dropped in price like significantly. And I got the better version, in my opinion, the Vita. It looks better, graphically at least. From what I hear, the gameplay is almost identical. But it does look better, more polished on the Vita. And again, it looks a lot of fun. This is kind of like a Metrovania take on the Batman Origins games. So looking forward to checking this out. Also, I think they did a good job at replacing Batman's voice and Joker's voice, in my opinion. I barely even noticed it until it was brought to my attention. But yeah, those are my pickups for March, guys. Again, I'm sorry for the lack of content on my channel. I've been real busy. Plus, I don't have the equipment. I'm lacking right now. I'm hurting. I think a digital camera, an HD camera, is the next thing I'm going to purchase with my money or my credit card. I don't know. But, so expect more videos. They are gonna get better. I'm sorry, guys. I know I've been saying that a lot, but it'll happen. Thank you for watching and sticking with my channel. And if for the very few subscribers I do have, I do appreciate every single one of you. And this is I'm not trying to make money or anything like that. This is just something I like doing because I'm a nerd, and I like video games, and I like talking video games and stuff like that. So yeah, still playing Bravely Default. I'm playing Arkham Origins, and I'm trying to get back into Valkyria Chronicles. I want to finish that up too on the PS3. I want to get back into consoles. I'm starting to get a better grasp at life, so I'm starting to have more relaxation time. So yeah, things are looking good. When things look good, I get to play more, and it's all good. So yeah, I'm running out of bullshit to say, so I'm going to let you guys go. Feel free to leave a comment if you like, if you want. Subscribe. Tell me to go fuck myself, whatever. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me also any Vita games recommendations you guys think I should get. Well, like, I'm looking at Ease. I want to get Ease. I'm definitely getting the Final Fantasy X HD remake. I might get the Ragnarok game. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Tell me what are some good RPGs for the PS Vita, or just good games in general, period, for the Vita. Good games. Not shitty ones, good ones. And yeah, that's that. Till next time, guys, keep on watching. And like I said, leave a comment, subscribe. If not, fuck yourself. All right, bye.